Tsunade asked Shishane to go get Mukako Uchiha for a sealing technique ritual that wizards can only had. It is a ritual sealing technique to transfer one or two souls into one or two people. In the meantime, while Shizune was getting Makako, Itachi's and Sasuke's mom, Jiraiya said that he has two other sealing, wizardly sealing scrolls that he unfortunately got to the third and Fugaku tier too late, and he sealed them to order sealing the next clan head of Uchiha and the next Hokage. In the meantime, Ino's dad and Tsunade was talking about what they should do about Naruto. And since Ino's dad, Ino's mom just gave birth to Ino, they were deciding to let Ino's family to take care of him in the future once he turns 2 or 3. Just then someone knocked on the door, and it was Makako Uchiha and Shishine to order to start the sealing ritual for transferring souls. They transferred they Jiraiya and Tsunade released the two souls of the third and Fugaku, and Tsunade released the two bodies of Kishine and Minato. They started sealing the technique of the third and Minato, but Minato said that he wants Naruto when he's older to get his eyes when he becomes a genin. They did that in 5 to 10 minutes. Then Shishine got the transferred soul of Fugaku. Then let's do a time skip 2 or 3 years. Where Ino, Naruto, and Sasuke are playing. I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger for this part. 2 days before Naruto was born, Tsunade, Jiraiya, Orochimaru were talking to Minato. Orochimaru asked Minato, "Do you think someone might attack the village? If that does, what do you want us to do?" Minato told Orochimaru, "If the Kyuubi gets out, and if it starts attacks, protect the citizens and take them to the Wizard's bunker. And tell the third Hokage to check on the healers to make sure didn't happen. No revolt or anything will happen." He also told Orochimaru, Tsunade, and Jiraiya, "Tell the third to take the clan head of the Uchihas, Fugaku, just in case anything happens. And I might have to use that technique, the Wizardry style Death Reaper seal, if that happens." Just then, there was a knock on the door. And Minato said, "Come in," and it was Kushina, Shishine, Itachi, and following them, they were Ino's dad, Shikamaru's dad, and Choji's dad. Minato asked Ino's dad, Shikamaru's dad, and Choji's dad, "Is everything prepared?" just in case. They said yes. Let's do a 2-day/night time skip to when Naruto was born. Right when Naruto was born, the masked man/Obito started attacking the village, and he took control of the Kurama/Kyuubi. Obito had a special dojutsu that is the diamond Byakugan to order to control it. Right now, no one really knows it's Obito except that he's attacking the village. He's told them he's Madara Hyuga. And just then, the Nine-Tails was about to destroy the village. But just then, Tsunade, Jiraiya, and Orochimaru diverted the attack and made it go somewhere else. But Kurama used another Biju bomb to try to attack, and just then Kurama almost got sealed. But the masked man/Obito prevented him to try to get sealed. But Minato used a Rasengan to order attack the masked man/Obito. But just then he disappeared, and the Kyuubi was about to attack the village with another Biju bomb. Before the Biju bomb could destroy Konoha, since Tsunade, Jiraiya, and Orochimaru went back to try to rescue all the villagers, except some are still out in the chaos of the battle of Kurama and Minato. Obito lost control of Kurama, and he disappeared. But before he left, he said, "I'm Madara Hyuga." Then Kurama and Minato with Kushina and Naruto teleported with Flying Margin level 3 to somewhere else. Then Minato used Wizard style Death Reaper Seal on Kurama. Right before Minato and Kushina died, Tsunade took two Wizard Sealing Scrolls, since when people go in the Sealing Scroll, they stay alive for 15 to 20 minutes. She sealed them away. Minato sealed the whole Nine-Tails in Naruto this time. When she disappeared back to Wizard's clan head underneath the ground, she asked Orochimaru and Jiraiya, since they just got in with them, asked them, where is the third Hokage and the Uchiha head? Jiraiya told Tsunade the sad news that the third Hokage with the Uchiha head, Fugaku, died. They were about to question the Hyuga clan, but they killed both of them. And they killed them in cold blood because they thought they were gonna do a coup, but they failed. Just then, a knock on the door, and it was Shishine Uchiha and Itachi. Shishine Uchiha and Itachi. Also behind them, it was Ino's dad. They all wanted to know what will happen about Hokage's position. Shishine said that he will be the new clan head of the Uchiha, and Itachi said that he wants to become the fifth Hokage. Sorry about the audio in part 1 also. I'm still learning how to record my voice for my what ifs. Also sorry how I sound. I'm still kinda nervous about recording my audio for my what ifs.